day 115, and I would say it's an early start, but there is a dawn chorus here. You can hear what sounds like a dove, and the sparrows seem to have all moved here from the UK. They kind of disappeared from the UK, didn't they? But they've decided to come to Bali, and fair play to them for it. But now it's time for us to start what could be an epic journey. It's going to be a bus, a ferry, a bus, a plane, and possibly a grab at the end of it. I don't know how long it's going to take, but it's going to be Lebangan to Jakarta. How are you feeling about that, Sarah?
Yeah, good. It's morning, so morning. Thank you.
No, that's fine, thank you. I'm sweet enough.
You know, you need extra. The mosquitoes here are big. I did squash one this morning, but we have given our washing line to Gidi, just because we're not using it. We're taking it to the laundry, so yeah, Tim was like, take it out of my bag, and he did like a motion, and Tim thinks it was fishing, but then he thought maybe it's too thick to be fishing, but it looks like he's gonna put it to good use. And it's really quiet this morning, but there is an early bird in the pool straight away. He was in there 6:30. Hello. Home number 33, the Perdana homestay in Nusa Lembongan. Thank you for having us. Again, it was short but sweet, but thank you. Bye. Oh, that might be for us, Tim. What did you say?
One more pick up, I think.
Oh, okay. What now?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Let's go, let's go.
Let's do it. So, shall we do a review of the Perdana homestay, Lebangan?
Yeah. Yes, we should.
Let's do it. That was a tight turn.
I could do this. Oh! That would be the roof. You should have reversed there. No.
This is going to be an Austin Powers 4 million point turn, I think. Oh, no.
Oh, I think
he's just going to
he's just going to reverse.
Okay, fair enough.
Reverse style. We're not too far from that T-junction anyway. It's close. This is close. Oh, there we go. Right, we're on the road.
Yeah, well done. He does know the dimensions of his car. That was decent, other than knocking the roof of the little shed.
So he
the young
doesn't.
chap took really well. If that happened in the UK, there would have been an insurance claim going on.
So he doesn't know the dimensions of his vehicle. We're going to get nailed by the plants. The review of Perdana homestay here in Nusa Lembongan. I actually really enjoyed it. I thought the couple, family who owns it are really, really lovely. It was clean and very basic for 2 nights. I think it was great. You're right by Mushroom Beach, and you're walkable to the Devil's Tier and Dream Bay Beach.
I would say, again, it's great. Both of them, they're great budget options, really. Either by the beach or up on the cliff, but yeah, they were kind of similar. But yeah, I'd happily stay in both again for a short stay.
Yeah, but if you're only here for a couple of days, I would say do what we did, do 2 days there, 2 days here. You get a best of both worlds.
Yeah, so I had a bit of a moment there. I looked around and both the bags were gone. I was busy chatting, but luckily the boys over there were loading it for me, and they only let me sweat for a couple of moments.
Yeah, because I put a tag on them so they knew it was going on the boat.
And it does look like there is a storm on the horizon. It's alright, it's only a short journey.
We were about to board the D-Star to head back to Bali, and we met a really lovely couple on the way who was part of our taxi, and she was like, the lady was like, where are you from? Because she got an English accent, and she was saying you don't really hear many English accents, which is true. We hear a lot of French, Dutch, obviously Australian, but not so many English people. Messing up their system, Tim, messing up their system.
Yeah, my bags are like 15 kilos each, and they're always surprised. He was alright though.
Strong, look at him.
They're used to doing it now, aren't they? Yeah.
They've got the strength. Shoes off! Pants up! No getting wet, Tim. Raining, so I'll put trolleys out. Ooh. Thank you.
Thank you. A quick and not a particularly bumpy journey to say that a storm is coming, but we've had a brief interlude where the rains have abated for just a moment, so we get to do a quick run back to the terminal, and I guess we're in the process of, well, saying goodbye to Lombongan and Bali in general.
Yes, bye Lombongan. Well, we're away from Lombongan now, but yeah, saying bye to Bali. But I think when we get to the airport, we probably have like a 5-hour wait. And I could go and nip round to see my friend Jenna, who's over in Nusa Dua, but with the traffic, I don't think I'm going to risk it. So we're just going to go and chill at the airport now. So, bye Bali!
And you need to be careful on this jetty, it is super slippery. And I can imagine people do go in here and there, and with my track record, well, I'm not even going to speak about it because, yeah, as it is, as the crowd comes towards me, I'm edging closer and closer towards that water, and that would be a catastrophic failure.
So we need to figure out where we're going to pick up our transfer. So
hopefully they clock the sticker.
yeah, hopefully. Lots of people going to the islands.
Oh, not so
Yeah, so it's okay. We have. Okay. Thank you. What's your name?
Gabriel.
Gabriel.
Yeah, just organized here. So my driver waiting drop you off to the airport.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. Wow, it's busy.
How different is this from when we came through? This is crazy.
It was quiet when we got there. apparently it's only going to be 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
You can put stuff in the back.
Yeah.
Hello.
Flight is... Sarah, what time is the flight?
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock, you have time.
Yeah, we have a lot of time. Better late than never. Early. The terminal seems mad busy at the moment. I hate to think what that queue to get in must be like now. It must go back miles and miles and miles. It was virtually empty when we came here, and it was still gridlocked. But we're making good time. So it's just before 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
And we left at 7:30, so it's been smooth all the way. We've been led to and from each mode of transport, pretty much had our hands held.
And see, I find it's quite good to have it like pre-ordered right from transfers, because when you turn up to the terminal, you're not going, where do I go?
Man,
where do
it would
I go?
be a mission.
Especially how
trying
busy it is.
It's just busy and just fighting through the crowds, and yeah, I think get the transfers for as much of the trip as you can.
They see your name badge, they come to you, and
I think it
it's
works
super
out
easy.
cheaper as well.
And it does.
And even if it doesn't, it's so much easier.
No, it does though.
Okay.
I've done my calculations.
You've always done the calculations.
Of course, that's why I'm the budget queen.
The budget queen. Take that how you want to.
Thank you so much. Oh, look, the heavens have opened. Oh, mind out. Thank you. And we are in domestic airport. I forgot to tell him that we were just going to Jakarta, so we had to do a detour. And yeah, look, it is raining heavy. Ooh, flashlights. We are super early and we are not even on the board yet. It goes up to 2:30 and our flight's at 3:15, but check-in is between 28 and 32, so let's head that way or get some food. So we haven't checked in yet. I couldn't do it on the app, but there are some self-check-in, so let's see if we can do it here. So this is why it's always good to just double check. So our flight is not until 3 o'clock, and I thought we were going by Lion Air, so I'm trying to self-check in and it wasn't happening. And I know that you can't queue up 2 hours until 2 hours before your flight, but I did speak to a staff member who looked at my ticket and he was like, you're going with Super Airjet even though it says Lion Air. But I was like, okay, and then I thought, maybe we have to press Super Airjet here. We got our boarding passes, so yeah, that's good. We can go and chill instead of having to queue up. So always ask, always check. So I got stopped again, and I was like, "Is it the tea? Is it the tea?" But no, it was my tweezers. They just checked in; it was all fine. So okay, cool. There's actually quite a lot going on here. We thought there's nothing in this airport, but there is. So let's find a place to chill. So Pizza Express, not Express, Pizza Hut finally got us. I think this is called melon. Did you get melon? That lychee juice is good. Salad, healthy. Pizza.
So we have gone for the Pizza Hut. They are still alive and kicking in Asia. I don't think I've been in one in the UK for at least 20 years. We've gone for a large, which it doesn't seem all that large to me, and I think it's going to be doughy if I'm honest, but yeah, let's see.
So it's quite doughy, but it does taste like a Pizza Hut, which is good. And it's good.
Yeah, I'm afraid I'm going to have to contest that. I think tasting like a Pizza Hut isn't actually a good thing. It is really doughy, and I can see why it's died in the West. But obviously out here, maybe they're less discerning, or they just prefer really, really stodgy food. Our expedition to Pizza Hut ended in, well, a success I guess, but we did pay for it. That was 14 quid for a below average pizza in my opinion, but I'm going to end on a positive. They've got their male servants dressing up as American GIs from the 1970s, which I think is pretty cool. I don't know what they think of it. Maybe they don't have to launder their own work uniform though, maybe a bonus.
Yeah, he was happy. But Tim suggested Pizza Hut.
Yeah, I never said my ideas are good ideas.